Hello, Dave. I really appreciate you coming on. I've seen a countless number of your wins in the crypto wins channel, multiple high percentage wins. So really glad you could join me here for an interview to discuss those. But before we do go on to, I would like to go into your past. So first, hello, how are you?
I'm excellent. Yeah, thanks so much for having me. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you on. Mhm. And what do you think about the community in the real world?
Oh, the community is amazing. I've made so many good friends among the leadership group, especially of the crypto campus. These guys are awesome. They're very inclusive. As long as, like I said, again, we're going to hammer this message home. You have to be willing to put in the work, guys, because if you're not, if you want everything handed to you on a silver platter, you're not going to make it far. We're a very elite group of men, I would say, trying to be. We're on our way there. And when you're trying to ask us questions that just don't, fit, you're not going to get a good answer. And I think that's fair. And I think people realize that. But to more answer your question, the community is very inclusive. We're always willing to bring new people in, help them, and make sure that everyone is on the right path to success that I'm currently on. Yeah.
And what would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned from the real world? And
The
if you
biggest
can't
lesson.
think of one single one, feel free to give me a few.
Okay, well, I really do want to mention the lesson of I'm going to say this so many times today, putting in the work, because of course, as everybody else does, and I was lazy with certain things, procrastination, laziness, haram. You can't be procrastinating. Tomorrow is not the time to start. It's today. It's this minute. It's this hour. Get on it. Get it done. I procrastinate far less. I'm far less lazy. I work hard. I'm proud of myself. I'm in better shape. I eat better. Overall, how could you not consider that a massive, massive W?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the biggest lesson. Don't procrastinate, get to work, do it today, not tomorrow.
And from when you joined the real world, how long did it take for you to make your first piece of income, considering how much time you were putting in per day?
My first piece of income. So I joined at a really great time in the crypto campus where we were right at the bottom of that bear market, macro bottom. So following the advice of Professor Adam, I stacked my bags right near the bottom and rode them up to a nice 20% gain, which was that's a nice chunk of money I made within my first month and a half or so. So yeah, it was a 20% gain on the portfolio, which was a really nice chunk of money very early on. And the freelancing gig, I got that rolling within about 2.5 months. And now that, like I said, that pays my bills. I don't work a job anymore. I work for myself. It's not like I'm bringing in any crazy kind of money, but the fact that I can work from home on my own schedule, I stay at home with my 3 kids. Life just doesn't get much better when you actually dedicate yourself. And, of course, like I said, there's a long ways to go, but yeah, it wasn't long. It didn't take long. Everybody in the real world's making money who is doing the work.
I don't have much else to add. Is there anything, any ending note you'd like to end on?
Well, if anybody out there is watching this and you're thinking, well, I would love to make some extra money, but I don't really know about the real world, and I'm not sure if I really want to join or need to join. Let me tell you, you need to join. If you want to escape the 9 to 5, if you want to be in charge of your own future and your own destiny, there is no better place to be than the real world. Absolutely no better place to be. And again, if you're interested in crypto, if you have a big savings account, we have amazing crypto professors, Professor Adam, Professor Michael, Professor Sillard. And the one I'm going to give particular shout out to is obviously Professor Adam. He's the one who gave me the opportunity to be an apprentice, and I still to this day put a lot of work into his master class of swing trading, and no better place to be, guys. I'll end with that.